Okay, hey Justice, it's Friday. This is my second time recording. I have a cat with me. Spaz decided to join me today, which is kind of weird because normally he doesn't like growing up next to me. Hey there, bud. But anyway, so since I wasn't able to do this last night, and I feel really bad for not being able to do this last night, because I was an idiot, and unfortunately, what ended up happening was stretch. I'm still waking up, even though it's 11:06. Bleh. Anyway, what ended up happening was my computer's been acting weird, so I'm really sorry about that. It said that I was online even though I wasn't, which has been a problem that I've been having. For some reason throughout the night, it just keeps just acting weird. Can I please, like... There we go. That's what I wanted. Sorry, I had to adjust this to full screen and hopefully, yeah, it's still recording. We're good. Good. Alright, so now that's been fixed and everything else, I've got like 5 million things open. I was going to sit here and, like I said, because I wasn't able to do this last night, I was going to walk you through some stuff. Hopefully you see this before we start the session. If you don't, oh well, you're going to have a rerun through this at any point in time that you want. As you know, when it comes to jobs, I've been looking for one. I haven't had any luck getting anything back recently. Unfortunately, no matter what I've tried, it's just kind of been like, eh. So, yeah, crappy luck is crappy. But, that's my thing for my word of the week spiel. And we're going to go to what's actually going to be work tonight. Gosh darn it. I used that. Whatever. I owe 10 cents. Whatever. Anyway, what's going to be actual, hard... Getting down to the nitty-gritty is going to be kind of hard, but not necessarily difficult kind of thing. It's going to be fine. Character creation, because I'm introducing you to tabletop RPGs. Woo! I love how you're watching me and looking like freaked out cat. Spaz, it's okay. It's okay. Boop. I don't know what's up with them. Anyway, you decided to sit here. Don't look at me like that. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, I talk to my cat. I would expect most people that have cats would do so. Photo gallery. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. So, first of all, the character sheet. This back one here is not going to be that difficult to fill out. It looks like a lot, but it's actually just to give you things. Weight, we don't care about. Weight, I just don't care about weight. It's not something that I put stock into. I don't care. You could basically be like anybody in any game ever for RPGs. You could pick up 10, 12, 13, 15, 20, I don't care how many blasters, and it won't do anything. I do not care about weight. It's a mechanic that I don't really bother with. Campaign experience points, you're not going to worry about these. I will just simply level you guys up. You will never have to deal with XP. Aside from me just going, okay, you're the next level. So, yeah. Alright, Spaz. Bye, Spaz. He was comfortable until I started talking and I waved my hands around. And he was just like, humans, stop waving hands around. So, anyway, this is the back part of the sheet. Credits, you could fill out how many credits you have here. I'm giving you guys 2,000 to start with. It'll be easy. You guys will probably spend stuff and buy stuff tonight anyway. Languages, that stuff is basically what your character knows how to speak. So you will know common and like whatever else your species speaks. And if you happen to have a different, depending on your class, you will be able to like write in other different ones. Like for instance, most people get like 3 languages they start with. You always get common, you always get the one that your race speaks, and then you get whatever else. Force feats you won't have to deal with because I'm not having you guys be force sensitive, which is like, basically magic. We're just gonna say magic. It's like Aragon's magic. It's in everybody and everything, so on and so forth. But you won't have to deal with these 2 things because, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Notes, this is anything you want to add in that you can't add in on the character sheet. Like, for instance, you want to put your character's personality down here, feel free to do that. If you want to put down, like, if they have extra gear or certain feats that I've given you or what have you, yeah, that's all going to go down here. These are your feats. You basically circle it in when you get one. So, for instance, you might get to choose one feat at level 1. I don't remember. You will always get... no matter what, I generally give people the chance to like choose. I think it's Starship or Starship, whatever. You will know how to fly it. I don't remember. Josh will be able to tell me because he does it. I'm doing it the way he does it, but you can do that stuff, and so on and so forth. I am derping, but yeah, that's some of the stuff that you can choose. You will get probably weapon finesse depending, and so on and so forth. These are all basically you fill in the bubble when you're done. It's like one of those tests. If you have it, you fill it in. So yeah. And this is where your items go. So that's the first sheet, or the back sheet, should I say. And the front sheet's pretty easy, too. It looks a little bit less easy, but it's pretty easy. Like, okay, so here is your strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. You will be rolling for these tonight, and the ability score will be here, and the modifier, I will tell you, it's normally between 0 and 4, I think? Yeah. And so on and so forth. Vitality is like your hit points, your HP, and your wounds is also... okay, this is your HP, and if this hits 0, it goes to wounds, and when your wounds hit 0, you die. So vitality is basically how you're able to dodge people. Say, for instance, somebody shoots you with a blaster, and it hits you for 5 damage. You take the 5 away from your vitality, and it's more like your armor absorbs it. You're still hurt, but it's not as bad as if, say... somebody hits you and hits your wounds. That means that you are like critically injured, kind of thing. Your defense I will explain that. It's basically your class bonus, dex modifier, and anything else that's added in here. Speed, everybody normally gets 10 speed, and so on and so forth. Skills will be the hardest part for you to fill out, and then of course your weapon stuff. But that is the basic rundown of your character sheet. I don't have much time left. For your word of the week next week, your word of the week for next week is going to be RPG. It's gonna be game, not RPG, because that's not really a word. So yeah, I will see you on Monday.